A Shaded View.
I am a Paris-based journalist and the founder of A Shaded View on Fashion Film. The festival is a study in the drama, power, and personification that fashion evokes and commands on screen. My background spans fashion, journalism, costume design, talent scout, curator of exhibitions, and filmmaking. Maybe it was 10 or 11 years ago. I was making like little films like on Bernard William and different people called chapels. And I thought way back then that it would be nice to make a festival of fashion films. So that's 10 years ago. And I looked around and there was really nothing out there. So I put the idea on a back burner and fast forward, to like 4 years ago, 2006. I decided, 2005, decided that now was the time to make the Fashion Film Festival because there were some fashion films, not just runway shows. And I did it under a different name with a collaborator called You Wear Well for 2 years. But it really wasn't a festival per se, it was a 90-minute curated program.
Sophie, ma chérie, tu es magnifique. Laisse-moi te regarder.
Merci, ma tante. C'est le dernier cri.
Besides, I already have a lifetime worth of last names. And there's no way in hell that I'm going to change the monograms again.
No. 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 No.
Why Paris? But it's because of the sky, because of the mood, because of the city, because of the hands of all these girls in the workroom. I think it's really in Walt Disney Cinderella when you have the little mice, the little birds doing things. That's couture. It's a cartoon.
The festival only started where it was more extensive. We have documentaries, we have performances, we have installations this year. 2 years ago at the Jeu de Paume. And where do I want to take it? I would like it to be an extension of film festivals, around the planet.
Diane Pernet, emblematic figure of the fashion world, celebrates 5 years of the International Fashion Film Festival she founded and which takes place every year at the Centre Pompidou in Paris, and then in many other countries. Documentaries, clips or adverts, 101 films screened and 8 awarded by a high-level jury and chaired by artist Orlin. The fashion video, one genre that pleases more and more and attracts photographers, artists and new talents.
With the festival, I really wanted to show the panoply of ways you can express fashion through film. And it's interesting because in the last 2 years, the whole idea of making a fashion film has just exploded. So I think it's interesting to give a possibility to a lot of emerging talents, but in order to get an interest into an emerging talent, you have to have names of established talents. And anyway, the emerging talent often grows into the established talent, whether it's fashion or film. Fashion film is so important on many levels. Also, financially, every brand is using fashion films now. The agents kind of force the still photographers or fashion photographers into taking a video camera, and it's not necessarily the way it should go. So I like to see it on all levels. I like to see an artist interpret fashion. I like to see the photographers that make the transition, or I like to see filmmakers that really had no strong interest in fashion to start with. But you can be a great filmmaker, not know anything about fashion, you just get a good stylist, and you make a great film.
This year, it's the New York director Jessica Mitrani who wins the grand prize of the festival with her Headpieces for Peace film, in which with skill she mixes fashion, politics and humour.
The festival, it's all about the intersection between fashion and film, and to support each, because many directors are afraid of fashion designers. I noticed that when I was a costume designer. To show how fashion can support film and vice versa.